Oh, God.
Okay? So, like, I've talked to everybody, and, like, although today has been very stressful, I just want to let you in on a couple secrets.
Yes.
And to also talk to you about tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay, so first of all, I have told Rochelle that I'm putting her up tomorrow.
Okay.
Stays between you and me.
Yep.
I told her that because I'm pissed at her.
Okay.
She's not going up tomorrow.
Okay.
And I feel like this is the only punishment she actually gets for having us all be punished.
Okay.
So this is her punishment from me because she doesn't fucking get punished.
Okay.
And we do. And I'm HOH. And it's just so ironic that it's Rochelle that did it to my HOH.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit of payback. Okay. That's number one, just between you and me.
Yeah.
Next is that, baby girl, you're my friend in this house. Okay? And like having a friend in this house is very hard to come by. And I really genuinely like you.
Yeah.
And there's a couple people in this house and a few things that I've heard. Like, I don't know how close you are to Sabrina and to Rochelle,
Okay.
but I know that you're close to them.
Yeah, they're my friends too.
Right. But I just want you to be very careful because they're not very nice friends. Up until, like, right before Andrew left, like, they still say mean things behind your back.
Okay.
And they still spread some lies about you because I heard, like, a couple different lies from a couple different people about the things they said about you because I was throwing names out to who to put up tomorrow, and I just didn't like hearing it. And I know for a fact that Sabrina still thinks of you very much as a twist.
Heather, can I use your watch in 1 second?
Yeah.
Just a tinkle, not
Yeah,
anything.
go ahead.
Thank you. And I always lift the seat up.
Oh, thank you.
No problem.
A very big twist in this game.
Okay.
And I don't want that to hurt you because I know that you're friends with
It
her.
does hurt me though to hear that.
But I'm telling you because I actually really like you.
I
And
appreciate that.
I went through that with Aika, and I thought what she did to me hurt me emotionally so bad. And I was down in the dumps for weeks after that. And then trying to build any friend in this house after that was impossible. But you were the person to talk to me, and that's why I like you so much. So, like, I just want you to be really careful. Because there are people in this game who actually do like you. Okay? And they do like you too. And obviously they have a lot of fun with you. But it's, at the end of the day, it's the two of them. And I just want you to be very careful. Okay? The next part, I'm gonna wait for Deli to leave. Are you okay though?
I'm scared.
I love you. I don't want you to be scared.
Okay, good night again, ladies.
Good night, Deli.
Okay.
2 seconds.
Night, Deli.
Good night, loves. Okay, so if there was an instant eviction today, the people I was putting up was Kenny and Rochelle.
Right.
Okay? But since it's not, and tomorrow is going to be a normal POV ceremony and everything, I have to put up you and Kenny for a couple different reasons. And I wanted to talk to you about it beforehand because I feel like you deserve that. And I understand if you hate me for it. I just hope you don't and you see my points, okay? First off, I tried saying that I didn't want to put you up, and people started looking at me weird, and I had a couple people ask if I was in an alliance with you. And I said no. I said I just didn't feel like you were that big of a threat to me, and then they looked at me like I was an idiot.
I didn't mean to do that anyway.
I know. So that's number one. Number two is that I need Kenny to go home. And I can't have you take him off the block if you were to win POV. And that's a very big threat to me. Not because it's you doing it, just because it would mean Kenny coming off the block. Because he is the strongest player in this game so far, and I know that he would not keep me here. Also, by putting up you and Kenny, it ensures that Kenny goes home
No, it doesn't.
and that you stay.
I will tell you right now, Kenny will stay.
He won't. I've
Yes, it
talked
will.
to everybody in the house. And if I win POV, or if you win POV, or if a couple other people in this house win POV, I have gotten their swear on their parents' family word that we're taking you off the block and I'm putting up Rochelle as a replacement. I'm not going to keep the nominations the same. I'm going to replace it because you're not my target. Kenny is. I just don't want you to have the opportunity to take him off of the block.
I understand that.
And I don't want people to think we're in an alliance together either.
I get that too.
And I don't want this to think that we're like friends, which we were 5 minutes ago, and I hope can continue on in the future, but it's very hard, and I know that.
I'm upset because you said to my face that you weren't going to put me up.
I know, which is
And I
why it was so hard.
take that seriously.
Mm-hmm.
Where's everyone?
In bed.
No one's in the bedroom. It's just
Downstairs in
Adele.
the slums?
No, only 2 people in the slums.
I'm heading to bed there now. Did you want to chat?
I do. I just want 5 more minutes.
Yeah, for sure. Take your time. I'm still like
Okay, where are you gonna be?
bathroom. Just
Okay,
right
thanks.
People are like outside.
there. No one's in there? Oh,
All
the,
of
maybe
that
they're outside.
side will vote to keep Kenny, and I'm telling you this because I know this for a fact. Rochelle and Sabrina will turn on me and keep Kenny. Sarah will keep Kenny,
Neither
and
of them
Arlie will
want-
keep Kenny. 4 of them will keep Kenny. I will go home. I know this, and I know that they're telling you that that's probably not true, but I know this for a fact. I know that, you know, there were alliances before I came into this house, and I am the low man on that.
Guys in there?
Yeah.
Yes, please. Sorry.
Sorry.
Jesus.
And I am the low man on that totem pole. And if one of them is going to go out, it's me, and they will vote me out.
Okay. The hardest part for me to do this was because we had talked yesterday, and I
Yeah.
had told you you had nothing to worry about, and you still don't.
Yes, I do.
I know that you believe that you do, but I know a couple of things that I can't tell you, which make me 110% sure that Kenny will go home. And I can't tell you them because it's not the game that I'm playing, and we've talked about this in the past. But I can guarantee that there's no way in hell you're my target, and I fought with this all day, and it's something that I didn't want to do, and I tried to think of every scenario around it.
So, did you know this last night?
No.
So, what changed your mind?
It was the conversations I had with everyone today. And the things that they
Because
said.
you think I'll take Kenny off the block.
I think that you would have the opportunity to take Kenny off the block. And I also know that if you were sitting next to Kenny, that Kenny would be the one to go home. But
The
I,
only person that is guaranteed, like, okay. Oh, shit.
sorry. But I want us to fight like hell for POV tomorrow. You know that I want to win that. You know I have to send Kenny home.
I know, and I get that.
And
But
if
you
I,
know the divide
Mhm.
right now.
I do. And if Kenny takes himself off, I'm putting somebody else on, and you're not going home.
I'm gonna go home no matter what.
There's no way.
Yes, there is.
If Kenny doesn't win POV, and okay, you can win POV, I can win POV, there's still like other people winning POV too that will take you off the block. And my replacement's gonna be Rochelle.
I won't. I will go home before Rochelle.
So fuck you would. With Rochelle, if Kenny comes off, I'm not putting Rochelle next to you. I'm putting another strong player next to you. Because you're not my target.
But you don't. I don't know what you've been told.
Allison,
I will go home,
You told
Heather.
me-
I'm gonna go home.
that I'm a smart girl and I'm
I
smarter than
know.
people think.
I know that. I know
And
that.
it's the truth.
I know.
And I wouldn't tell you to your face that you're safe and then go against it and then tell you again to your face that you're not my target, because you're not my target. And this was very hard for me. And I sat down and I had tears in my eyes today because you were the person I thought of as my friend. And that made it even harder to even think about putting you on the box. I didn't want to do it. But I have to
I'm
think about my
waiting.
game.
So I haven't even got to take the fucking key out of that fucking thing yet.
Sorry. I know.
I tell you, if I am the worst person to put up against him, I am the low man. They will get rid of me.
Allison, you can win POV. You are strong.
It doesn't
you already
matter.
Did it once.
It doesn't matter, Heather. There's. If you put up Kenny and Mumsy, you're splitting up a duo, and Kenny would definitely go home. If you put up Roro and Kenny, Sabrina would vote to keep Roro because she's her best friend. Kenny would go home. I don't know about Arlie. I think people would keep Arlie over Kenny. Me, I'm expendable. I came in late. People think that I'm this thing when I'm not. I swear on my family. I swore on my family to everybody. I would never do that. I have no special power in this game. I came in late. It was a disadvantage, an advantage to some people. I don't know. But I'm still the low man. They will get rid of me. No matter what they're telling you. Trust me. I know. Oh my God.
Sorry.
I'm so upset, Heather. I can't believe you said I'm okay. And I'm not.
You are going to be okay. I want us to win tomorrow. I want to take you off.
I know, but Heather, when you look at the numbers, you need to look at the numbers.
I am.
Yeah, the numbers are on
Not
Kenny and them side.
As far as you know. There's a few people that aren't exactly as loyal as they seem to be.
Maybe not, but
And they
I'll go
want Kenny
home.
gone.
The people that aren't as loyal are the ones that are going to lie to your face and tell you that it's a good idea to put me up because I'm the expendable one out of them.
I know that. They also know that they want Kenny gone, and they've wanted Kenny gone from the start, before you were here. They wanted Kenny gone before Andrew. Did you know that?
Yeah, probably.
Like, it's not just an out-of-the-blue thing. I want to win POV tomorrow and take you off. That's my goal. Okay?
Yeah, and if you don't win, what happens?
If I don't win, then you win.
No,
And if you don't
I won't
win,
because I'm
then
useless.
two of the
Fucking
other-
can't win anything.
Allison, you're so good and you're a strong competitor. Every girl in this house is fucking scared shitless of you. Did you know that? I'm sorry.
I try so hard and I've been so honest.
I know, and you've done a really good job at it.
And I'm fucking.
You're playing this
I've
game.
been so mean to you.
I know. I'm sorry. I really didn't. Like, I don't. want to.
I just can't see how this is your best move. To me, it's not.
And you're not going to see it until after it happens. No one is going to see it until after it happens. And you have no reason to trust me after what I just told you, but I just need you to trust me that Kenny would be the one to go home, and if we win POV, I'm taking you off.
And there's no way to change your mind.
Can't change it. I wish that, I honestly,
Not even if I promise
I thought-
not to use it on Kenny.
I thought about this up and down. I thought about it so much. And when this works, and I know that you're safe and you're not going home, which I already do, and at the end of all of this, I hope that you see that I wasn't lying and that I knew you wouldn't leave. And it will help the fact that we were friends before if you ever want that later on in this game. Because nobody will ever think that we're friends.
I don't even fucking care at this point.